Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Prey. I am Fox, and I thank you for joining me again. We're here in, we're back in the Neuromod Division, and more specifically, we're in the, I believe this is the volunteer testing area. And at the end of the last episode, we crawled around up there and ended up killing a voltaic phantom. So this is probably his guts here, and as a matter of fact, they are. So I feel like we're fairly free to explore this area, including this room here that says authorized personnel only. That's the room that he was in. So let's go in that room and see what's in here. And right now, we're really just kind of exploring because our current objective is to, well, our current main objective is to get to the Arboretum. It's going to be a while before we get there. But the objective that I'm interested in is this copy protection one. We're supposed to find this Halden Graves' office because he's put some kind of, I don't know, he's revoked Neuromod fabrication licenses. And we want to get to his office so that we can start making Neuromods again. But his office, you know, his or her, I don't know if it's a he or she. Yeah, it says his. The office is in a difficult location. It's up here on level 4, which I can't even see right now. And it's behind a door that I can't get past, so we're just taking our time doing a little bit of exploring here. That's what we're doing. Okay. Scary sound effects when we walk in here. Oh, there's a mimic over there. Let's see if there's any other mimics in here we need to worry about. Let's take out this stupid mimic. Hey, mimic. I see you. And you're dead. It's really a pretty easy way to take those guys out. Just shoot them a couple times with a gun. Don't know if that's the best use of my ammo, because we're going through our ammo pretty quick. Why have my headphones on backwards? I do not. That water sounded like it was coming from a different direction. What's this? Surgery console. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. That is pretty scary looking, I think. Let's see. Patient not available. Procedure not available. Cortical area not available. Neuromod skew not available. Patient connectome must be updated with a recent neural scan in order to perform a successful aptoregressive neurotomy. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Surgical procedures. TS Neural Surgical System V1.8. This procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed. Huh. Debrief. Subject may be confused upon awakening from their aptoregressive neurotomy, otherwise known as neuromod extraction, and could show erratic behavior. The following audio will assist patients in understanding what has happened and ease their shock. Let's listen to it.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos I. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as aptoregressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello,
Whoa.
Volunteer. My name is...
That is really messed up if you think about it. I mean, so you put a neuromod in, and then you do all this stuff to these people. Like these volunteers, they do some terrible stuff. And if they do stuff that doesn't kill them, well, all you have to do is remove the neuromod, and then they don't remember any of it. So you could tell them whatever you want. You could tell them how great they are. You could tell them how helpful they were. You could tell them how, you know, you could tell them that everything's great, and they're going to believe it. It's pretty messed up. I hadn't actually considered that. So we've got tests, and here's a test on 16, 3. Here's 37, who we keep hearing about. 9 and 1. And 1, 2, and 3, I don't know. There's question marks here. 100%, 82%, 91%. We don't know what the percents mean, or what the tests were. Let's pick up some stuff as we see it. It's what we do. Okay. We got scary music again. This game just decides to do scary music whenever. This is backwards. Looks like a signature and some stuff that I can't read. Alright, enough with the scary music. This is not a horror game. You don't have to have scary music all the time. But there's some cool stuff in these lockers. Get some glucosist and stuff like that. Some spare parts. We're going to need to find another recycler here pretty soon because we're picking up a lot of stuff. Oh, here's 2 Neuromods. Test tube samples. Here's some more shelves we could look at. Some testing equipment, I guess. And this will just take us right back out here into a place we've already been. So looking up, I want to walk on those pipes up there and see if there's anything on top of these lights. I don't see an easy way to get up there. Not quite done with this room yet, so let's go right back into it. I ain't afraid to use scary music. There's nothing to be afraid of in here. Trauma Center. Medical Bay. Alright. Well, no signs of mimics in here. Anti-Rad Pharma Fabrication Plan. I think we actually already have that one. We can look in data, plans. Scroll down. Come on, you can keep scrolling. I know you can. This bar would seem to indicate that there's more scrolling to do, but, yeah. Blue Cannon. The Jellifoam Lattice Organism Obstructor fires a quickly stabilizing stream of incapacitant foam that can block or subdue targets. Typhon Lure, an experimental device developed in the Psychotronics lab which releases a psycholuminescent night light that attracts Typhon organisms, can be thrown or attached to surfaces. So here's Anti-Rad. And that's what we got right here. So we picked up another Anti-Rad fabrication plan. Here is a, what I believe to be a medical operator. Let's go ahead and call this guy out. We'll have him heal us up. Why not? We're right here.
TranStar Arrowhead 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. This won't take long. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Okay, well, we're all healed up thanks to that medical operator. As far as what else to see in here, I'm not seeing anything else to see, so I guess we'll just leave this area. And that'll do it. Well, I take that back. I mean, I don't think there's really anything we could do here. I mean, I could try to perform a neural scan, but there's no patient. We could try to engage surgical harness, but there's no patient. We can't set ourselves in there. And there are no bodies around here. So we can't even put a dead body in there to test it out. So that's just going to have to stay the way it is. And I don't know whether we'll come back here or not. So, kind of interesting to me. Seems to have happened a couple times in this game. Remember we were in the live exam room, and there were like some tests that we couldn't do, and there was one that we could do that didn't do anything, like the null wave thing. We deployed a null wave, but it didn't do anything. But the music in here certainly seems to indicate something of importance, or something bad's about ready to happen. I kind of like the music. I like the mood it sets. But it doesn't seem to fit because nothing scary is going on in there. Alright, well, I guess we'll get out of here. I don't think I've gone through this door. Oh no, I have gone through this door. There's a place I haven't been to yet that I don't know how to get to. It's weird. See, there's like a reflection of people's faces there. See that? But, there's no people's faces around here. So, what am I looking at? Right? See what I'm saying? So it looks like they screwed up on their little reflection texture there. What's beeping? Whatever it is, it's in this room. No, I don't know what it is. This is just a projector. Yeah, I don't know what's beeping. Just some generic beeping, I guess. I don't know. Stop beeping! I feel like I need to look underneath of everything. Because I've had people tell me that I've missed things by not looking under stuff. But man, there's a lot of stuff to look under. So, there's a space that I haven't been able to get to yet, and I don't know how to get to it. And it's right over here. And it's on the other side of this glass. How do I get into that room? There's a door right there. Maybe you get in there from the lobby. Let's see if we can get in there. I'm real curious to see what's going on. We'll just walk around here like there's nothing to be afraid of. The blinking lights would certainly seem to indicate trouble nearby. Let's go on in there. I don't want to forget to go in there. So we're going to go on around here. I think this place is safe. I don't think there's anything else roaming out here. Remember when we walked around up there before? Yeah, so this door's open now. See if our psychoscope shows anything. There's 2 bodies in here. And this is actually the very first place we ever saw a phantom. So I was fully expecting to encounter one in here. And those lights over there, how they're going nuts, would certainly seem to lead one to believe that there are phantoms in here, or there is a phantom in here, but not seeing anything. I mean, could it be a poltergeist? I mean, why is that going so crazy? Man, I'm gonna end up dying over here. Let's hit F5. Well, nothing's happening. But the equipment sure is going nuts. I'll take these Typhon lures. Here's Hadley Dalton. A suit repair kit. Exactly what we need. Junior Bookman. Junior Bookman is the name of the guy that we saw up above in that place we just walked. Remember when I was just out here just a moment ago, and I looked up there, right? Up there, when we were up there, in this corner was a body. That was the body of Junior Bookman. And we have just now found his computer. Here's a piano that we could play. Do you like my little tune? Here is Helen Croft's body. All she's got is a banana peel on her. Thanks for nothing, Helen. Turn on the treadmill. And I can't keep up with it. I mean, I'm trying to run. I'm kind of running now. I'm running. There we go. Oh, that's a good workout. Here's some chess timekeeping clocks. Some ping pong paddles, right? The kettlebell there. So, what is this, an exercise room? A guitar! Okay. There's a guitar in here for some reason. It's like a music recording room? I don't know. Still don't know why these lights are going nuts. What was that? For just a second there, it looked like I had an opportunity to do something. Nothing hiding behind these things. Nothing on top of these lights. So your guess is as good as mine as to why these lights are freaking out in here. Oh, look at me kicking chairs out of the way. Get out of my way, chairs. Well, let's, we found Junior Bookman's body earlier, but we did not find his password to his computer, so we're going to have to hack into it. That's okay. Oh, I don't like this at all. This looks hard. Especially when I'm taking my time. This one looks really, really difficult. Okay, I might be able to do this. Nice, okay. No utilities, no files, one email. From Rich Ivers to Junior Bookman. It says, again, fantastic. Another decontamination exercise. What do you think they found? And that's it for Junior Bookman. Well, this is a room that has been mysterious to me since just about the starting of the game. From when we first came in here, and we saw that phantom. It's been a room that I've actually kind of been anxious about entering because we saw the phantom in here, but boy, talk about anticlimactic. I mean, nothing at all has happened in here. Notice, items reserved for recording purposes only. So they want to record the treadmill, ping pong sounds, and I guess, I don't know, man. Some chess over here. There's a ping pong table that you cannot be played. You cannot play ping pong. This needs to be moved out into the floor, into the center of the floor if you want to play ping pong. I'm just picking stuff up and throwing it around because I can. Okay. Yeah, there's just stuff down here. Nothing interesting. Nothing I find interesting anyway. So, yeah. That's about it for this place. Pretty interesting recording area. I mean, is this where they record experiences for the Neuromods? Like, somebody plays the piano and they record it, and then they turn it into a Neuromod, and somebody takes, you know, uses the Neuromod, and then they can play the piano? Is it that kind of thing? I don't know. Well, I guess we're just going to leave this place. Not anything too terribly exciting in here, I gotta say. So we'll leave. Now, since we're here in the Neuromod Division, there is something that I want to do. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? No, not the conference room. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I'm full of inventory. Well, what I need to do is get thee to a recycler. But where is a recycler? Is there a recycler in this area? If we look at the map, there's no recycler in this whole area. There just isn't. Level 1, no recycler. Level 3, there is a recycler here in this area. But this is the area I can't get into. So, and then level 4 is our destination. This is an area I can't get into. Here is a grav shaft, but that just takes you up to level 4. To get here, the only way that I can see to get here is to get through this door, and I have not found the key code for that door yet. Now, yes, I could just go ahead into here and spend 8 neuromods to get hacking number 4, but I really don't want to do that. I mean, how many level 4 security things have we come up across in this game? Not many. So it seems like a lot of neuromods for a little bit of return. However, it's starting to look more and more like I'm going to need to get it if I want to get in there, right? So anyway, what I was going to say was I was thinking of going back into the starting area and looting stuff, since now we can dismantle things, we can dissect mimics. See, like right here, these mimics that we killed, now we can take their tumas. We could do this stuff now, and I guess we could go ahead and do it anyway, since it's not really taking up an extra slot. Sometimes I just like to look under people's desks. What can I say? It's where people keep their dirty laundry. I don't know. So yeah, well, we're here. Let's go ahead and go back, and we're going to look for mimics that we killed when we were here, and we're going to take the tumors from them, because we were unable to do that before. I still don't know why this thing shows as broken, and I do not understand what's going on here. We have no option to repair whatever's broken, so I guess it's just I'm gonna say a screw up in the game, I guess. Pick up some crumpled papers. And I'm just kind of looking at this place with a different eye. Hey, look at that. Speaking of looking at places with a different eye, there's a thing up there. And I'm looking for alarm panels as well, now that I remembered. I mean, there could have been some out here that I just simply wasn't looking for. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know, I know. This goes right back into that room we just saw. So, nothing too exciting in here, I don't feel like. No mimicry going on, thank goodness. And that's just going to take us right back into the office. But that's okay. It's alright. So yeah, this just takes us right back in here. Now, alarm panels... We'll look at them when we go back through there. But I'm in here now, so just kind of keep my head up. See if I see any alarm panels. And I'm not seeing any. And you know why I want to find alarm panels? Because behind 6 of them, we're going to find some goodies. I don't see Halden's name on here anywhere. I hate being here with full inventory because I'm worried that I'm going to come across something. Look at that. Is there any reason to go up here? No, it doesn't look like it's just going to go right there. We can get on top of those lights if we want. Maybe that would be just an alternate way to get around so that we can avoid mimics or something. Well, let's see if this place is repopulated with baddies. I hope not. We got flickering lights over there, which is a bad sign. So I know I had killed some mimics over here. Let's walk over here, see if we could loot their bodies. Oh, a science operator. A corrupted one at that. That sucks. Well, I know I had just killed mimics in here. But I'm not seeing their bodies anywhere. I don't know where they went. It's interesting. There's all kinds of stuff up above us, you know. I'm still forgetting to look for alarm panels. But yeah, there's all kinds of places to walk around up there. What are all these sounds? We're just gonna stick to the walkways here. Oh, jeez. I mean, even though it doesn't look like there's any baddies here except for that corrupted operator, I'm still nervous. Still anxious here. But we're gonna walk back through here. Check it out. You guys said that you wanted to come with me when I did my backtracking, so here we are. We are backtracking. And you are with me. But I'm not seeing any of the mimics that I had killed earlier. I mean, I think we killed mimics in here, didn't we? Here is a science operator. We get his spare parts from him now that we have that ability, the dismantle ability. Hold. I've already looked at this guy's computer. Not see anything interesting. Any alarm panels anywhere? There's an alarm up there, but I don't see a panel. Now, oh, hey, we should be able to dismantle this guy too. Oh man, now my inventory is full. Huh. Well, I have 2 of these, right? 2 of these stun guns. I don't need 2 of them, so let's bring up my inventory. And we'll just go ahead and dismantle this thing. That'll free up... It's like 1 slot. But that's enough to pick up those spare parts. I don't think there's anything in these testing rooms that I want to look at. I'm not sure where that door goes. Button doesn't do anything. It's funny to think that Alex is watching us on those cameras, and he's like, what is he doing back there? Why did he go back there? Whoa. I want that door open now. The heck? Is this the way I came in? I thought I came in through that door. Fine, I'll just go out this glass. There, screw you. I don't need your stinking door. So I believe this is where we're going to find the operator. Now, I still don't understand how to use this weapon. I really don't. This, stun gun. A handheld electroshock weapon developed by Throne Tactical. The disruptor immobilizes security threats by delivering a short-range electric current, which is able to knock out human targets and temporarily disable organic enemies. Robotic enemies are damaged and temporarily disrupted. Call me skeptical. Oops. But I do have it equipped now. Okay, it's got a little bit of range to it if I hold the button down. Where'd he go? There he is. No new data on him, but we can at least mark him. He is marked now. So, I'm going to try to use this weapon on him. In large part because I just want to see how to do it. He's going that way. We're gonna meet him over here. I'm gonna do an F5 just in case this doesn't go well. Okay, so I'm hoping he's going to come here and he's going to turn and start going that way. We'll jump up here and get behind him. Yeah, that works. Cool. Okay. Well, there you go. You just have to learn how to use the tools you're given. And then you can take out corrupted operators. There you go. That's how you do it. Alright, this place is pretty scary. Especially this kind of like backstage area. Not kill any mimics in here. Those stacked in a corner there make me feel like there's something hiding behind them, but there's not. Here is home. And I mean, it's a pretty neat apartment. It did once upon a time have a really cool view, but I guess that's all turned off now. Doesn't look like we have any new emails, unfortunately. We already read all those. So I'm not seeing any Typhon bodies in here. This I'm pretty sure I won't be able to pick up because I'm maxed out on stuff. So yeah, no Typhonage in here. Now I know I killed some stuff over here. I think it was over here, wasn't it? I was trying to think that these, yeah, I know I killed something over here. I'm thinking these bodies are finally gone. Like, ultimately the game isn't going to keep track of every single little thing that we killed and leave it lying where we left it, unfortunately. That's kind of what it's looking like, which is a shame. Because now there's... don't feel like there's really any reason for me to come back here. It's a bunch of bottles of, wine. And I might as well go ahead and pick them up. I mean, one or several, they're just going to take up the same number of slots, so... let's just peek back into our apartment real quick and take this one here, too. I mean, let's see, what do we get from these? If we recycle these... we're going to get, well... material yield in 3 different categories. Don't remember what the categories are. But, yeah, it's looking like those mimics that we killed before are now, their bodies are now gone. So, oh well. I guess there's really not a whole lot for us here, but it was kind of nice to come back here and get some practice. using the stun gun on the operator. So I guess we'll leave here now. Pretty sure we dealt with a mimic in this area. That's why that glue's there. And then here's this place again. But the camera's following us. But we've already looked at everything there is to look at in here. Including what was on top of that. I don't remember whether I left anything behind there or not. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, we're full of stuff, so I can't take this with me. But it's not that big of a deal. We don't get that much material yield from it. So that will stay there for the next time we come back here. If we ever do come back. I don't know if we ever will, actually. Alright. Let us get out of here. Let's see here. What is the best way to get out of here? I think I climbed up here before, yeah. Well, certainly not back into the apartment. Not in that fake elevator. I am totally spacing on how to get out of here. We want to go... We get back into the lab area is what we want to do. I want to get over there. In that area. And the way we get back in there is... Well, I was going to say you go through... Yeah, okay, you come back over here... And then you go through security, the lobby, and then you go back this way. Okay. This is how we get out of here. Alright, well, let's leave. This, was not nearly as fruitful as I hoped it would be. And I was so impressed with the game earlier because it seemed to have been keeping track of every single little thing that we had done. Every mimic that we had killed, its body remained, but it looks like there is a limit, and looks like we have passed that limit. Lots of scary sound effects in here, but we should just expect that from this game at this point, right? Don't see any goodies to get from up here, so yeah, let's go ahead and go and get out of here. If I miss something, let me know. Don't be specific, just say, yes, you missed something you want, or something like that. Yeah. Alright. And that whole time we were in there, I, again, forgot to look for alarm panels. I mean, it's almost like you would need to just run back through the entirety of the game with no other purpose in mind but looking for alarm panels. At least in my case, that's the only way I'm going to remember to look for them. There are some restrooms here that I think I finally was able to get into. Yeah, I was able to sneak into that one. So we've already been in both those restrooms. Well, I guess I'll take the grav shaft up. Well, hell, actually... Again, I hesitate to move forward because I'm full of inventory. But the closest recycler... I mean... Closest recycler is like in our office, right? We'd have to go back to the lobby and back into our office. Which really isn't that big of a deal, let's face it. I mean... Because it's totally safe now. There's no enemies running around in here anymore, right? There's nothing to be afraid of. We could just kind of run back in here... Pop into our office, do a quick recycle, and then come back. And, now that I think about it, there is a place that we haven't been to yet. Remember the trauma center a long time ago? We were not able to get into it. There is a alarm panel right there. I don't know if that's one that we could get to or not, but we're going to try it. was a lot of glue I used, but made a pretty nice walkway. And I just jumped right off the edge. Okay, I don't know if I'm actually hitting it or not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess this is one that doesn't have anything hiding behind it, huh? Look how my vision is blurry because I worked myself into a frenzy trying to break into that alarm panel. There. Right at this level. Okay, nothing here. Alright, feel pretty confident that there's nothing in there. Okay, I want to go back to my office. Totally nothing to be afraid of. Oh, actually, you know what? We can't get through here because there's something too heavy for us to carry, remember? And it is this thing right here. We can't get past this. Yes, I could use my neuromods to get that skill, but seems kind of wasteful. Didn't I kill any mimics in here? I thought I did, but again... Oh, no, here's one right here. Okay, well, we got one mimic tumor. Okay. I'm gonna say, again, the mimics have not remained, but that one did. And maybe we didn't kill any other mimics in here. Seems like at this point of the game I was using my glue gun a lot to kill them, so all I need to do is look for big puddles of goo. Ooh, I wonder... Let's see here. Remember there was like a closet that had people in it that I wasn't able to get into before. I wonder if I can now. What do you say we try to go in there? I think that's in security. I mean, I love walking around here without being afraid of anything. It's great. It is great. So, back to security. Is this where this was? Is it in security? Oh, there's a thing here that we couldn't get into before either. Actually, where was this room where these people were in? Now I don't know. And what are these weird-ass sound effects I'm hearing? Let's go ahead and open this. We have the skills. So, why not? Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Not that I'm going to be able to pick it up anyway, because my inventory's maxed out. Come on. Oh, get in there. Going all the way back over here now. This should be pretty easy. Not a problem at all. Shotgun shells fabrication plan, which I think we have now. Recycler charge, and then an all-wave transmitter that I can't pick up. That's bad. We can pick up the EMP charge, but I can't pick up the null-wave transmitter? Really? I don't have any null-wave transmitters in my inventory? Or maybe I have 10 of them that's taking up a max slot. This vodka... Why did I call it vodka? This vodka, I don't really care about. We're gonna drop it. I feel like this null-wave transmitter is more important for us to have than a bottle of vodka. Well, where were those people? There was some that were alive here in security. And if we look at our map, they are... Well, this is saying... Where are they? Should look for this icon here, but I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to remember where this was. This is it right here. I don't know why it's not showing up, but this is it. It's in IT security, I remember now. And I think that Darcy Maddox was one of the people that was in that room. Oh no, that's the cargo bay. I did pick the wrong person. We need to pick, in the lobby, Harley. Here we go. Now if we look at our map, we'll see that they're on level 2. They're in IT security. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's run over there real quick and check it out. Whoa, huh? Somebody saw me? Or heard me? I think there's something walking around up there. I think there is, that I haven't dealt with yet. Just running around, man. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah. Don't see anything from here. But IT security should be clear. Yep. Harley's going to be right here, behind this door. Oh, man. I have no matching key card still. Well. Oh, and there's a security thing up there. Or alarm panel up there. Nothing for us to loot there. I'm going to stem this before I fry myself in here. There we go. Get a Typhon Argon from that. Huh. So we need a key card to get in there, but we don't know where it is. And then...
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly...
So this one looks exactly like that other one.
Talos I.
Okay, well that one doesn't pop open either. Okay, well. So far no luck with that, and no luck in getting those people out of that room. Son of a... What the hell? What just happened? I didn't save because I wasn't afraid of anything. What? Holy hell. We're all the way back here? Really? Alright, well, I do not know what killed me there. Oh, I missed that one before. I do not know what just killed me. I'm going to run back in here because there was a mimic body in here and I want its guts. Huh. I really wonder what it was that killed me. Just suddenly I was dead. I don't know if there was an explosion or what. I don't know. So we can go back into security. We want to go back into security because we had opened that safe, but since we're here, where was I standing? Was it that maybe I knocked that over? Let's see. I'm gonna hit F5. I bet you that's what happened. I was walking. That's what happened. I knocked that over. Man, you gotta be careful around this place. Gee whiz. Okay, so just real quick here. We can't get into that room. I tried that alarm panel and couldn't get in. I did walk over here and pick something up from this. So we'll do that real quick. And then we're just going to rush back over to security. Oh, there's all kinds of tumors we could pick up, man. Remember there was some in here, too. Yeah, I remember this place was lousy with mimics. Just lousy, I tell you. Or not. Alright, I managed to loot all this stuff. I thought maybe I didn't. Okay, don't knock over that explosive container. Insta-death. Oh, wait a minute. Are there any alarm panels in here? So this is going to be the game now. Me exploring a place and then going, oh, wait a minute. And then coming back and looking for alarm panels. Oh, okay, that just holds the thing for the pool table. Up! There's a recycler here. I forgot about this one. Wait a minute. Boy, I totally missed that, right? Before, when I was looking for... No, before I was in Neuromod Division. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Yeah. I'm gonna dump all our crap in here, man. And, I wonder if I have if I have a fabrication plan for a suit repair kit. If I do, I'm gonna dump these off too. Do is make more. They're taking up slots. Okay. Let me look at my plans that I've got. Data, plans, suit repair kits. Okay, I can always make more suit repair kits. So, I'm going to use one of these. Get my suit up to 100. And then I'm going to just keep... Well, I should have kept that 7 is what I should have done, because this is maxed out. But whatever. I mean, 1 takes up as much space as 10. I did that wrong, but whatever. Wow, that gave me a lot of stuff. Holy hell! Okay, give me a lot of stuff. Yeah. So I was on my way back over to security. Ah, crap! I can't go that way. Doggone it. That's a little too convenient for us, so the game's not going to let us do it. Alright. Yeah, I heard something. You heard it too. Mimic or Phantom, I'm not sure what. We'll deal with him in a bit. So back in here. Man, I hate that I have to do this again because I did so well last time. Oops, careful now. Takes a steady hand. Oh, get through. Okay, we're in. No problem. 8 seconds left. Okay, and then we'll take all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to hang out here in the security office and end this episode. We come back next time. I think what we'll do is we'll go upstairs and we'll go into that trauma center that we weren't able to get into last time. We should be able to handle it this time. Just see what's up there. And then after that, man, I don't know. We may just have to figure out a way to get into the fabrication area to get to Halton Graves' office. So make sure you come back next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this play session. I certainly enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure do hope you join me again in the next episode.